Having just rescued the troops off of Port Blair, the 3 transport convoys make a desperate run for safety. While the 4 Fulmars, all that is left of Formidable's fighter wing, prepare to do whatever they can to defend the convoys and the thousands of troops they carry. Through the morning and into the afternoon of the 16th, they face a never-ending and relentless series of air attacks from Japanese planes based out of Port Blair. While some ships manage to maneuver and evade the enemy attacks, others are not so lucky. The losses and the sense of despair begins to build up with the realization that not all of their comrades will be making it to safety. For those ships, their crews, and the troops they were carrying, their war is over. Hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and welcome back to the Indian Ocean with our British forces. Oh, what to say. I do fully take responsibility for the debacle of Port Blair. We by no means had enough troops to be going in there. This is a level 5 airfield right now, so it is way more powerful than what I would want to see an invasion force going into. Not entirely sure how many clips that intro had in it, but what you saw was the result of 2 hours of recording air attacks, and that's 2 in real life hours. I recorded air attacks, something like 70 or 80 clips I recorded, and picked and divided them up so that they fit the narrative that I had in mind. I could have gotten 2 episodes at least out of that, but it gets repetitive to watch, and I know it gets repetitive to do, so even though I had to do it, you didn't have to watch them all. So hopefully you like the intro, kind of a little storytelling thing. Before we get started, some channel housekeeping here. If you missed the video I put up on the 1st of January, I do have a second channel. I started that back in September. Channel name's called J Sims. It's where all of the games that fall into the simulator content will be housed. Did that for various reasons. If you haven't seen the video, check it out. I think I explained it in pretty good detail. If you'd like to support me on JSims, there is a link in this channel's video or channel description. That would be very much appreciated. Check out the videos too. Right now, the only thing I have is American Truck Simulator and a couple of first looks at Train Sim World 5, but I have some pretty big plans for JSims going forward. Also, I do now have a Twitter or X account. It's called Sims and 76. Link for that is also in the channel description, and I have my own Discord. I made a Discord for the two channels, also called Sims and 76. Right now it's just me and the bot in there. So if you want to join me and the bot and hang out in Discord, Sims and 76, channel description, link, all that good stuff. Now on to the 17th of August, 1942. In the Indian Ocean with our British forces. What we have is a serious need for a rethinking of our strategy going forward. Right now, there's no way that I'm going to be able to put enough troops on Port Blair fast enough to do anything but get them killed. So what I'm going to do right now, we did get our transport convoys, or what's left of them, out of harm's way for the time being. It's 1 o'clock in the morning, so by the time 5 o'clock hits, most of these ships should be far enough away that we're not going to have to worry about the air attacks. I am going to move everything that we have, troops. One of these convoys, I think it's Task Force 3, has supplies. That's all going to hang out at Rangoon. That's where I'm going to be stockpiling my troops and supplies for the inevitable and future re-invasion of Port Blair, hopefully with a little more success than the last time. Up here we have the Cornwall coming to join Task Force Able. Cornwall is a heavy cruiser, so she will be capable of bombarding Port Blair, get that airfield down a little bit at a time. A lot of these ships are very heavily damaged. Some of them are on the tactical map anyway, at least completely immobile. So what I will do is I will go through each of these convoys after they get empty on my own. Actually, it's probably more along the lines of when they get back down here, because they're also out of ammo. A lot of them don't have any ammo to shoot at the planes or anything else. So what I'll do is I'll get them back down around here. I'm going to go through each one and find the more damaged ships and release them. What that's going to leave us with in terms of a logistics system, we'll have to wait and find out. Task Force Baker with the carrier is going to head back to Colombo to rearm their air wing. We have 3 Fulmars left, and that's it. It's not much of a combat air patrol. Down here we have Task Force 2, which is coming up. They dodged the bullet in terms of what these guys had to deal with over here. We also have the Express and the remainder of Task Force Charlie, which is the Norman. Norman's going to rearm. They're going to pick up supplies, run that up to Trincomalee. Express is going to shuttle supplies up to Trincomalee as well, because we are still routing out the last of the Japanese that are there. So that is the plan going forward. Right now we have 3 command points, so we can't do jack shit with that. We'll get more at some point. But I think it's primarily going to be a defensive battle for the time being, trying to protect what we have and hang on to it. We do have 11,000 troops to pull out of Bombay. Colombo has 4,000. There's 7,000 up here somewhere. And Adu has 4,600. So we've got a ton of troops. It's just I don't have the ships to move them. And I want to get this down to at least a level 3 max before we try and move in again. We do have a couple of heavy cruisers that are in rest and repair for 22 days and 25 days. So when they come back, they will be added to our forces. I just have to remember that the cruisers, when they come back, are the ones that have to be added, and not just say, woo, command points. What do I want right now? I'm leaning along the lines of either saving up for something big, like a battleship or another carrier. Um, I don't know exactly. Battle cruisers. We've got the Renown. We've got the Renown. Actual battleships. There's the Revenge class. Queen Elizabeth class. Whoops. Queen Elizabeth B2, whatever that happens to be. Got the Warspite. What the other Queen Elizabeth is. The Valiant. And then we do have the King George V class. They're expensive, but we have them. Carrier-wise, I do believe we have one carrier we can pull from. Here. Nope. Indomitable class, we have the Indomitable. That's it. What does she have? 16 Sea Hurricanes. Those might be a little better than the Martlets, I'd say. Albacores and Fulmars. We just took a bloody nose. And like I said, I'm taking full responsibility for that. So let's see what the 17th of January holds for our British forces as we kick off episode number 22. Now they're about to put landing force here on Rangoon. I just dropped everything off, so there's 11,214 troops and 7,000 supplies. Let's see. I guess they changed their mind. I said, it might not be a good idea. Might not be a good idea at all. Got 2 Blenheims. 476 mile range. They're in range. All right. Then there are 2 Blenheims down here. See if we can intercept them and get a kill. It's a fucking fishing boat. Fishing boat for our Blenheims. So, we're going to attack the fishing boat with our Blenheims. These will all probably miss because I'm coming at such a weird angle. So I angled out a little bit and then came in. Exciting. She's shooting at us though, so can't be having that. I'd actually get a decent angle on it. We can swing it in soon enough. And strafe with the Blenheims too. Go ahead, drop. Oh, we hit her. No kidding. Good job, Blenheim. All right, number 2. Come on in. You are in a little better position to maneuver, I guess. Make sure this guy doesn't get shot down before we send him in on a strafing run. Yeah, we're not in a very good position. Not in the best position that I thought we were going to be in. will come out like this. I can only present to you what the game presents to me. If that happens to be attacking a fishing boat, that's what it is. Moderate damage, really? Okay. Mini Yamato there. So we can start turning in now. See how we did with our strafing run. Pretty sure they didn't hit her once. Alright, bud, it's up to you. It is totally up to you. And your high explosive bombs. And drop. Not even gonna bother strafing. Hit her again. Capsizing. Gonna get confirmation. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, so it did make me a little nervous here. I guess I forgot to rearm the Norman. This is unfortunate. Oh. Back she goes. Go. Express. Have you patrol up here. Just an individual ship. And Task Force Abel's actually going to come down here. With the thoughts that we can intercept what happens to show up. That'll be our front lines right there. Our other ships are moving about as I described in the beginning, and we are going to continue on. It's now the 20th of August, 1942, so that fishing boat was the first thing I've seen since all these air attacks. And here come the Japanese torpedo bombers. The Japanese torpedo bombers. This is our supply convoy. It's I think it's Task Force 1. They were discovered by these guys, which isn't good. And there's a lot of them, so see who they're headed for. Get you maneuvering. And you too. Uh-oh. Now we may take one right in the stern here. You're looking good. Did we dodge it? Oh, it was a dud. Alright, well, don't run into that one, which you're so close to doing. Alright, looks like Clam McCauley's the next target. Let's quickly get her turned. Oh, we can leave. We can cheese it. We can cheese it out of here. Good. Thank you. Uh-oh. Why are you not even moving? What was that? This is one of our more damaged ships, critical and heavy, so these two torpedoes that are going to hit here are probably just going to do her in. Sorry. It's bomber time. They found me. Now they're not going to leave me alone. Now I'm going to spend my time here. You may very well get a whole episode of me dodging air attacks. Who can say? I say dodge like some of these ships are just shot. Iron Chief has nothing. 0%. Alright, let's see if we can see who they're going after. They're going after the Clan Chisholm. You're going to reverse your turn. Like they're going after you, so I'm going to have everybody reverse their turn. Try and throw them off a little bit. Alright. Where they drop their bombs and hit us. Land Campbell. Go ahead and reverse your turn, see if you can get away from them. Well. Nope. My best transports are now they're done. All right, let's have everyone stop making smoke. I'm gonna do a stop. We can get the damages fixed. Every single one of you. Pain and suffering continues. I don't even have to worry about slowing you down. Maybe I should leave that ship behind. Let's leave her behind. Because she's not going anywhere. She's not doing anything. Heavy damage, heavy flooding. If we can get these fires under control, we should be okay. Heavy and heavy. Same deal. So I'm going to get the fires put out, hopefully. And then we're going to continue on. There's 2 more ships that are probably going to be released. Next attack is inbound. got my ships maneuvering. Bangor's coming out to start shooting. They are heading right for you. Oh, they're going to get a good shot off, too. Look at that. All 4 of them. Oh, they're all going for this ship. Ought to be ugly. Unless we can get the lucky dud. Or 2 or 6. Probably not. Oh, there we go. All 3 of these are going to hit. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Right. I'm sorry. Canadair. I'm sorry. Look at that. These are empty, right? Oh, but they're not done. Not been done by far. Those are little bombs, but there's a lot of them. Hopefully they missed. Took a little bit of a hit there. Didn't cause any damage at all. Those are nice looking planes. I like the color scheme. Funny, you can see the ship sitting on the bottom of the ocean there. There we go. There are more. Oh. Thank God. All right. 61 seconds, we can leave. Hopefully nothing else shows up. And this is just freaking obnoxious. I'm sorry. This is... It's a massive time sink. Challenging, yes, but... Good God. I mean, I'm empty. I could lose the ships. I guess I mean that's a negative in the big picture, but my ships are empty. But if they want to attack empty ships, I guess it's better than attacking my carrier. That would be a disaster. Right. Turn. Nope, turn the other way. Turn the other way. Okay, should be good. About next in line. Okay, should be good. Hey, we got one of them down. Go Bangor, go Bangor. Oh, take them out. Take them all out. Earn your paycheck. They're all heading right for me. Break port. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. They're heading for someone else. 2 right on the bow, maybe. Oh my God. They're all duds. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Back to work. Did they even drop? No, they didn't. Uh-oh. Higher night. Hard to starboard. Yeah, keep going. Hard to starboard. I think you got this. You're moving a lot slower than what they thought. Wait, what's happening up here? The hell's happening to you? Why are you on fire? You didn't get hit by a torpedo. That's interesting. To say the least. Well, unless the plane crashed into her when they shot her down. They did shoot 3 of them down, so that wasn't bad. I just have... There's this. What? Yep. Well, we are maneuvering. Oh. Probably going after this guy, seeing she can't move. Kinda hoping we'd get some of them down. Wow, look at that. What's that? Interesting. Good. Okay. Now you're in trouble. Uh-oh. Who are you attacking? My destroyer? Okay. Or my destroyer. My glorified PT boat. Good. Good. Really? Oh, hey, turn away. Turn away, quick. Quick, turn away. Alright, what's next? Oh, shit. No! Come on, duds. Oh. Oh. Alright. Guess. Those couldn't have been duds, and the ones that hit this one that can't move at all. Oh, man. Sad, sad day for the British. Now, this is something new. Check it out. What do we have here? What do we have here? I believe that's an armed merchant cruiser. Possibly. We had a Catalina that was scouting. Ah. That is that. We only have one torpedo, though, so... Oh, we have 2. Is it going to be enough? It might be. case you're wondering, what you've seen so far is not counting the minute and a half intro, just the episode itself. Probably another 3 hours worth of recording time. I'm going to seek to avoid situations like this in the future by taking that airfield down as far as I can go. Because holy hell. This was just rough. If I can get this guy down, this ship, my Catalina, I'll be happy. So we'll see how we do. No duds, 2 hits, and a magazine explosion. Or 2. That would be fantastic. It's fantastic. Alright, drop is away. And there goes my Catalina. Couldn't even hit her. So much for that cinematic. So despite the fires, the explosions, the damage, he didn't sink. Wasn't scuttled, so Catalina pilot has someone to rescue him, I guess. We are hopefully just out of harm's way with our transport convoys. They're all heading back. Lifeline's heading down. Basically the same situation. With a couple less ships in our transport convoys. That was a hellish undertaking right there. Not gonna lie. But I have optimism for the future of the campaign. I think the plan of going on the defensive for the time being is sound, and then going in there with overwhelming force. We just have to hang on to what we have. We did beat the troops here, so there's that. A little bit of positive news. And that's going to do it for today's episode. Don't forget to join me on Discord and X and all that other good stuff. Jay Sims. If you have any thoughts, leave those in the comment section down below. Tips, advice. I'm open to anything right now, so let me know. If you like the episode, want to help it get some exposure with the algorithm here, hit the like button. If you want to follow along through our Indian Ocean War on the Sea campaign, hit the subscribe. Wouldn't mind having you. And we'll see you for the next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.